Today we're going to be removing this fuel pump and replacing that fuel line. It's in pretty rough shape. And we're going to see what we can do about getting a fuel supply to this old girl. Okay, so we have removed the old fuel pump with the old rotten line. And this is my new Speedway Motors fuel pump. And it has a spin-on filter cartridge on it that can be cleaned out, because with the old tank, I'm thinking I'm going to be needing to clean that out a few times. So we're going to take some Teflon tape, and we're going to put these fittings on so we can reinstall this. Okay, so we have installed all the fittings and the new hose on the new fuel pump. And let's throw this thing in and see how we do. I've cleaned up the surface as best I can to put the new gasket and pump on. So let's bolt that up. Okay, we've gotten the new fuel pump set in there and the bolt started. So let's bolt this thing down. And there you have an installed Speedway Motors fuel pump. And next we have to take a look at the tank and see what we can do over on that end. Dad put a auxiliary tank on this thing. And there's a whole frame behind the tank I'm going to be using that I need to get at. And he also put solenoids on this thing so that it'll switch over the gas in the tank at the same time. Pretty clever. But we're just going to be using the one tank, because this one's like Molotov cocktail special. It is empty. It was just full of rainwater when I pumped it out. So I just need to figure out how I'm going to get a cap for this. I think I'm going to have to take the tank to a truck parts store. We have them over in Castaic. And we'll see if I can't match it up. Someday we'll use it. Who knows, maybe this thing will get converted to a diesel one day. That'd be kind of cool. You want to try to not drop this thing on your foot, because that looks like it would hurt a lot. Well, what's the secret? What's the secret here? This is kind of difficult to do by yourself. I pumped out about half a gallon of bad gas, this thing. But now that I know that I can take the tank out, I think be best to pull it out, clean it out. Now, what are we supposed to do now? I don't know. I should put you up here, safe. It'll slide back this way. And then down. And out with that one. Wow. Okay. Sure. See what we got back here. Yep. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to do some finagling to get this thing out. Let's take the chrome strips off. Okay. Boy, these aren't light, I'm telling you. Sure. Oh, that's nice. A bolt that's not seized up. Kind of weird, but I'll take it. All right. So now this is what we got. This has to be unbolted from the inside. So we'll come back when this is off. So that escalated quickly. Dad used a copper line to hook up that, and Mike got frustrated, and this is what we wound up with. So that's okay. We're going to go to a parts store and we're going to get some regular fuel line for this. Or we'll use some rubber hose. Okay, this tank should be loose now. And there's that. Now we can deal with this tank and we'll get it cleaned up. And see if I can twist off another fuel line. That's fine. Can't exactly use heat to free it up. Anyway, we'll be working on this some more. Well, we managed to change the fuel pump and get the gas tank out. So if you like what I'm doing, please like, share, and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Help grow the channel. And in the next video, we're going to be cleaning out this tank and running some new fuel lines. So maybe we can get this thing to run on her own tank for a change. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.